His power that can break off every chain. There's power that can empty out the grave. There's resurrection power that can save. There's power in your name. Power in your name. Yes, my fear doesn't stand a chance when I stand in your love. My fear doesn't stand a chance when I stand in your love. My fear doesn't stand a chance when I stand in your love. I'm standing in your love. My fear doesn't stand a chance when I stand in your love. My fear doesn't stand a chance when I stand in your love. My fear doesn't stand a chance when I stand in your love.
Hi there, this is Pastor Johnny from New Life City Church in Belfast. Thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in. You can join with us on Resurrection Sunday. I'm the lead pastor of the church, but my father is the senior pastor. He will be bringing a message on embracing the cross for life, and we'd love for you to join with us. Let me share a very brief word of encouragement for you. In Matthew 28 and verse 6, there are for me words that are spoken that change the course of history. These words are spoken by an angel, by a messenger, and what a message to bring. You see, a couple of days before this message is brought, the disciples are with Jesus. Jesus is taken from the garden. He's arrested before the eyes of the disciples. And he's taken and he's tried, he's put on trial. After that, he's beaten, he's crucified, and he's put to death. In the lives of the disciples, everything has gone wrong. In the lives and in the eyes of the disciples, they're now in pandemonium. They're now thinking, what do we do now? Our leader has been put to death. It wasn't supposed to be this way. It wasn't supposed to be like this. And they go into this place of confusion, this place of fear, this place of just not knowing what to do next. And maybe that's a reflection of our world today, as this pandemic has swept across this world and has swept across our nations, and many thousands have died, that the world is watching and is going, what's going on here? Where is this coming from? What's this got to do with our world? Where did this come from? What do we do now? There's fear sweeping across our nations as people begin to question what's happening. And maybe it's a reflection of the disciples and where the disciples were. I want to tell you today that God is in control. You see, Jesus dying on the cross was all made by God, created by God, organized and ordained by God in heaven. This was always part of the plan. I'm not saying that the virus is part of God's plan. In no way am I saying that. But God is in control, and God knows what's happening, and God has not left us, and God has not forsaken us, and God has got a plan and a purpose for you in the middle of this mess. The disciples are wondering what's happening. They go into hiding, they're in fear. But then there's a resurrection. In this message from this angel in Matthew 28, he is not here. He is risen. What a message to bring. A message that changes the course of history. He is not here. He is risen, just as he said he would. Come and have a look at the place where he lay. And I want to tell you today that whatever you're going through and whatever this world is going through, the resurrection still applies. And his resurrection becomes our resurrection. And whatever it is that you're going through, there's a turnaround for you. There's a resurrection for you. It will not stay as it is. God will bring a turnaround in your life. His resurrection will become your resurrection. God bless.
I'm coming back to the heart of worship when it's all about you. It's all about you, Jesus. I'm sorry, Lord, for the thing I made it when it's all about Jesus. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you, Jesus. It's all about you. It's all about you.